Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Minnesota Twins game review here today, and another Minnesota Twins win. We've said that, 22 times now this year. We have been absolutely great on the bats. Pitching's been good. Everything is falling into place. Tonight, the Minnesota Twins beat the Blue Jays 3-0, and it was just an all-around good game. Wasn't one of our best. We'll get into it, but hey, we got the win. A W is a W no matter what. Speaking of wins, though, it was a shutout win. 3-0, obviously, being a shutout. That's the second time in 2 days that we've shut out Toronto Blue Jays. The Toronto Blue Jays have now gone 20 consecutive innings without scoring a run. Last night they only had 3 hits. Tonight they only have 4. That also guarantees another series win. So, let's talk about shutouts. We have had 4 this year. 2 of them have come at the hands of the Blue Jays. Speaking of shutouts, Cleveland last night got shut out 9-0. Tonight they got shut out again by the White Sox, and we have a 4-game lead in the AL Central. We are at 22-12. We are also 10 games up, above 500. The last time that happened, hear me out, last time that happened, 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years. June, I can't remember when it was, June 20-something, 18th, 22nd, somewhere in there, 2015 was the last time we were 10 games above 500 at 50-40. So we have been playing some great baseball as of late. Cleveland has really struggled. They lost against the Marlins a little while ago. They are struggling against the White Sox. We are looking good. They are looking bad. Things are really going our way. It is our division to lose at this point. So let's talk about that. Toronto Blue Jays actually got 5 hits. That's my bad. 5 hits tonight, 3 hits last night. But hey, we did our job. So let's go to the box score. As we scored in the first inning. This was very good. The team that scores first, I'm throwing a lot of statistics, a lot of information at you out there tonight. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's a little bit different from just reading off what the scores are. So let me know if you guys want more of that. So we scored in the first inning. Kepler, swinging early, gets on base. Then Polanco got a hit as well. That's great to see our 2 leadoff guys get hits. Obviously, that's why they're up in the top of the lineup. Then Cruz, Rosario can't do anything. But the next guy up was Garver. He got on base. And then Gonzalez, he walked in a run. That got us on the board first. 66% of the time, did I just say that? 66% of the time, the team that scores first wins the game. And we've done that a lot this year. When we've scored first, we are 17-4 this year. So we've been doing great. Like I said, we won 3-0. And in the 6th inning, Garver hit a 2-run home run to really seal the deal. So let's talk about pitching. Let's go to pitching. I'm on MLB.com, and they're just catching up with the game. Like I record these videos immediately after that last third out. They're just catching up, so the game is now just ending. It looks like the Blue Jays actually got 6 hits now. See what I'm saying? I'm recording this video before they're even done on MLB.com, their little play-by-play stuff. But there, now the game is finished. So 6 hits, 3 hits last night. It doesn't matter. We scored 3 runs on 8 hits. They scored 0 runs on 6 hits. So not productive by either team. But pitching really helped us tonight. Berrios was on the mound. He's got his 6th win of the year. He is 6-1. His ERA is obviously dropping, as well as Perez's was last night. But hey, I don't really care about ERA. I'm not going to lie. Specifically when you win games. Obviously, a shutout, it helps. And Berrios did really well. But when you look at pitching, it's great. I mean, just to get the win is great. So let's take a look at that. Berrios went 7 innings tonight, only allowed 4 hits, 5 strikeouts. I honestly don't think this was his best performance. I'm not going to lie. He did not have a lot of great stuff. He was all over the zone. All over the zone. He got himself into 2-ball counts a lot. Or not even a lot. Just a couple of times, more than what we're used to, I guess. But he got out of it. A lot of weak contact. There were only 2 or 3 really hard hit balls off of him. They, I think, were both outs. I know one dropped in front of Cave for a double, Kepler. I don't know why I said Cave. And the other one was a long fly ball out to Buxton. Those are the only 2 really hard hit balls that I remember. There was another hit in there that fell in front of Kepler or in front of Rosario. But for the most part, only a couple hard hit balls. The rest were just simple pop-outs, fly-outs. I mean, I don't know how many times, I guess I don't see that on this little stat information, how many times a player popped out or grounded out, but there were a ton of just little fly balls tonight, or weak grounders to the first baseman. It wasn't a lot around the field, so that's great. Like I said, I don't think he had his best stuff tonight. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm not watching the right game. But he left a lot of curveballs over the plate. Those were the little fly balls that I was talking about. But he got through 7 innings. I mean, that's like a custom for him now, is to go 7 innings. And usually he's going to get the win. Like I said, every time we put him out there, I'm very comfortable, very confident that we are going to get a win out of him. Hildenberger came in the 8th inning, gave up no hits, no runs, no errors, nothing. No strikeouts either, though. Got through 2/3 of an inning. May came in, got the last out. A little bit confused on why they did that. Honestly, I was in the car. I was at my brother's baseball game tonight. I was watching it on my phone, like an actual stream tonight with my dad. But I did not actually. I was in the car, like driving back home, and I did not get to see why they put May in and took out Hildenberger, because it was a lefty. It was Galvis, and I'm just confused on what the deal was with there. I don't know the numbers for Hildenberger and May against Galvis, but I was just confused. You take out a righty and put in another righty against a lefty. It was just interesting. Rogers, he gave up 2 hits and a strikeout, but he got through the inning and got the save. So, hey, I mean, your pitching is not always going to be great. Just said that with Berrios. I don't think he had the greatest stuff tonight, but he found a way to get wins. He found a way to do his job and get outs. That's the most important thing. So let's quickly finish this game with the box score. So Kepler led off tonight in the first inning. We know he got that hit. That was a big hit that came around to score, but he went 2 for 5 tonight, 248 average. He's getting like 5 at-bats a game, almost every game, and it's just unfortunate when you do that and you don't walk very much, because he doesn't walk. He literally swings at every single pitch, that he's going to get a lower batting average. I've kind of come to terms with it. I'd still like to see it above 270 or so, but he's getting like 5 at-bats a game. Even if he gets one hit in 5 at-bats, he's only going to bat 200. So, I mean, he's still getting a hit, but you know what I'm saying? It's just going to bring his average down a little bit. But he did score that run, which was really important. Then Polanco came in. He got that 1 hit in the first inning as well. He also walked once, 1 for 3 tonight. His average is 317. That's really good. Let's talk about Cruz. He went 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. A couple of big situations that he came up in, but hey, it happens sometimes. It looks like Sanchez just had his number tonight, and he couldn't do anything about it. Sanchez even went 7 innings as well. I mean, it was a great pitching game. And then we talk about Rosario. He got a hit as well, 1 for 4 with a run. Good for him. Now, here's the man of the hour, Mitch Garver. I'm telling you, this catching battle is absolutely insane. Castro, last night, home run. Garver, tonight, home run. Yak City, I don't know if you guys know him. Dalani TV. If you guys don't know him, go check him out. That's his only shout-out of the year. He's like, Garver's on roids. I don't know what else to say. 3 for 3 tonight with 2 RBIs, including that home run and a run, obviously. He's batting .367, OPS 1.2, and he has gotten enough at-bats now. I hope it would count. This man is on fire. Why you put him in the leadoff spot? This is exactly why I'm saying he should be the 5 hitter. What does he do in the 5 spot? Hits a home run. He did it in the leadoff spot too, but hey, this is exactly what I want. Him in the 5 spot to do his job like that. I'm okay with Crone being down in the 6th spot. That's fine. I like Gonzalez right there in the 6 too. I think that works. Even put him at the 7 or 8. I honestly don't care. I just want Garver in that 5 spot right after Rosario to clean up any of the mess or to start things off in the 2nd inning. I love it. Gonzalez 1 for 3 tonight. Good for him with an RBI. That was the walk. Scope went 0 for 4. Andrianza 0 for 4. And Buxton 0 for 4. Who cares? I mean, hey, we did the job. Like I said, it wasn't the greatest game tonight, but they did their job when they needed to. And the top of the lineup, besides Cruz, really did a good job tonight. I talk about that sandwich all the time, the beginning and the end doing really well. That middle kind of struggles with the average. Tonight, I mean, it was just top 6 that really stood out tonight, did the job. All the time, I'm telling you, we don't always need every single guy to step up every night. Somebody's going to do it. Cruz doesn't need to show up every day. Rosario doesn't need to show up every day. While I'd like it, want to see that, he doesn't need to because we've got Garver. We've got Gonzalez taking walks. Kepler, Polanco doing their job when they need to. That's good baseball. So Berrios improves to 6-1. Sanchez drops to 3-3. Rogers gets his 4th save, and the Twins get another shutout win. We win the series. We cannot go home without a loss, or a loss on the road, a road trip loss, I should say. We have not had a losing homestand and not had a losing road trip this year. Another stat to just throw out there for you. We've been playing good baseball, and I expect it tomorrow too. The guy they're pitching is not great. Gibson has struggled a little bit. I expect a bounce-back performance against a struggling Jays team and a sweep. I don't think it's undoable. I think it's very possible. I like to see it happen. So that's all I got for you today. If you guys enjoy the videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like the Twins, if you like baseball, if you like what I'm doing here. It really helps out a lot. We're so close to 3,500. I really appreciate it. But otherwise, leave a like, leave a comment. I want to talk to you guys down in the comments. I respond to everybody, so make sure to leave a comment. Say hi if you made it this far in the video or if you just enjoy the content or whatever. But make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new or if you enjoy the content, and we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Peace out, guys.